Greetings and welcome to 1 Minute Bible Study on Facebook. I'm Gilbert Goff, the preacher of the Mount Zion Church of Christ in Savannah, Tennessee. The existence of God is the most basic of all religious considerations. Biblical doctrines of God's omnipotence, omniscience, and providence are meaningless if there is no God. The Bible itself is a worthless fraud if there is no such thing as God. All doctrines of the deity of Christ, the immortality of the soul, the judgment after death are false and should be rejected if God does not exist. However, Psalm 14 verse 1 says, "The fool has said in his heart, there is no God." This fool is not an ignorant, unlearned person, but a person who fails to recognize that he is utterly dependent upon God for his existence, for his sustenance, and his guidance. The fool rejects the evidence for God's existence simply because he cannot physically experience God. Proof for God's existence comes not from evidence through the senses. We'll look at other kinds later. From the Mount Zion Church of Christ, think on these things.